There are multiple questions this evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is the endgame in the Middle East? Why is Israel not interested in peace at the moment? Just how bad will it get in the Middle East before it gets better? And will Israel strike at Iran's nuclear assets? I'm putting those questions to my guests this evening. No one knows the Middle East and its centuries-old conflict better than the two of them. General Ata Hasnain and Ambassador Talmiz Ahmad are joining me on the show. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. General Ata Hasnain joining us on the broadcast, Ambassador Talmiz Ahmad joining me in the studio on the show. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us on the broadcast. General Hasnain, let me start with you. Can I ask you whether we should have expected Iran's retaliation last night?
Thank you, Shreya. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be on your program this evening. Along with Ambassador Talmiz, I think he's one of the finest minds on West Asia today. So it's great joining him on this program. As to your question, should we have expected an Iranian reprisal? I would say the history of the last 2 years of this conflict shows that Iran is a reluctant fighter. It attempts to project that it is a serious fighter. We also know that it has certain limitations of its capabilities. Over a period of time, it has lost leaders, commanders, has only done lip service to response. So as such, to say that there would be an immediate response and an effective response may not have entirely been a correct assessment. A response would definitely be there because Iran cannot see itself in the eyes of other Arab countries, others around the Middle East, as having made no response to the kind of provocation which Israel has done in Lebanon, particularly after the killing of Hassan Nasrallah. Hassan Nasrallah was an important proxy, and Iran's entire military doctrine is based on proxy warfare. So if Iran did not respond, obviously it would not be very good for the reputation, for the military reputation of Iran by itself.
Ambassador Talmiz Ahmad, how do you look at Iran's response to what Iran says is Israel's provocation? After all, it's not just what has happened to its proxies. The fact is there have been assassinations on Iranian soil as well of Hamas leaders.
Absolutely right. Iran has been consciously and deliberately provoked by Israel over several months. But as recently as April, 4 of their generals were killed when their embassy was targeted.
Correct.
After that, Haniyeh was killed in Tehran itself. He is a political figure, not a military person. And then we have the killing of Nasrallah. Systematic provocations. There is no way Iran could have remained silent. What Iran has done is quite remarkable. Very calculated, very restrained, more a demonstration of capacity rather than an assault on a civilian, on the civilians in Israel. They have demonstrated that they have even more lethal weaponry available to them, but they were able to penetrate the Iron Dome in several places.
Or at least
they were able to inflict a degree of damage. I don't think they were targeting on a mass scale the way Israel has done. When Israel has attacked both in Gaza and in Lebanon, they have never bothered about civilian casualties at all. And they have triumphantly stated, we killed so-and-so and killed so-and-so, without mentioning that they have actually killed 1,000 people in Lebanon and 42,000 people in Gaza. Iran has not done that. So what they have done is a demonstration of capacity. It is a warning to the international community that they should now intervene and restrain Israel.